Where we are. Apparently Windows have restarted and changed the camera settings again. It's kind of, can't you just remember how this works? No, I can't do that. Apparently. It works something like this. I should be more in this direction. We can... there we are. Something like that. Something like that. Hopefully. Let me just check that everything seems to be okay. Yes, it seems good. Tidement, yeah. I just checked in. It was 2-0 just before I went to the loo. And wait a minute, I just have to do a little bit of cable rerouting. Well, which essentially includes this. Could have done just like that instead of pulling out this one. That didn't help. There we are. There we are. There we are. But yeah, I'm back from well, some kind of stomach flu or something. It was a hell of a stomach thingy-majingy, at least, if we put it that way. So, although, I mean, that part went over already on Sunday, but I still had fever and wasn't really able to get some decent food in me until yesterday, essentially. So yeah, but now back, not necessarily at full strength, but still in kind of normal shape. Probably more rested than I usually am on a Thursday afternoon, so Thursday evening. Yeah, I was kind of laughing a little bit inside because I saw yeah, strength 7, yeah, kind of, depending on if it's on a 15 grade scale or 10 grade perhaps, but no, but some illness, a mutation perhaps, dysentery or something like that you can get in this game. Yeah, speaking about the hockey game, I noticed Luleå was in the lead by 2-0 after Skellefteå having outshot them with 27-12 or something in 2 periods. So I was like giggling a little bit. But now, yeah, their typical first line scored a goal, so we'll see. We'll see. Also been watching, well, I haven't been watching the hockey, but I've been following it just on the results. But I've been watching Edberg play some Uncharted. First Uncharted, actually. We'll be playing through all of them. That kind of made me eager to start Uncharted 4. Finally, we can say, since I haven't done that. I have owned it since the day of release, but haven't played it. So it might be about time. But not today. Today we should check out what kind of Mothman stuff we have. The Mothman sleeping bag, 50% off. Looking to the future for free. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a good pose. Unlock for free, sure. my note. First I read Mothman Pants and Lamp. Well, almost. Mothman Statue, no. Not really. Well, probably nothing there right now. Yeah, well, not many are playing Fallout 76, I would say, but yeah, I will stream it if I play it. If you meant Uncharted 4, because it's a typical stream-friendly game in that sense. I guess, at least. But well, yeah, it's a typical Last of Us. What the hell? I forgot the name of them. Naughty Dog game. So yeah, that should be fairly entertaining in itself, so to say. So I can just sit back and relax and put on subtitles. Play. We are going to play this game. That's what we're going to do. Knew I was missing something. Good news. £800 in stash. Well, £800 capacity in stash. Which should mean that I can get my care weight sorted out for the moment. For an hour or so. It's, yes, a bit linear and cinematic. Yes, precisely. Like Last of Us, for example. So yeah, a lot of jumping around and shooting probably as well, but still a lot of cutscenes and cinematic views and all these kinds of stuff. And what I've seen from it, which was way back when it was new, I saw some kind of trailers and stuff, and it looks nice. But yeah, that was a while ago, but I guess it still might look quite nice. Oh yeah, that's true. We are here. Now the question is... Give it a couple of seconds. Oh. Hey! Well. Not taking things for granted here. Ooh, yeah, that's true. My new gun. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a scope, but I kind of made this into some kind of close quarters weapon. I might start using this one instead of a shotgun. I mean, shotguns are good. Especially for me, I guess. Shotguns are quite good. Guess it isn't really possible to get in here. No, it's not. Let's see. I forgot that I built a house on the green in White Springs. Yeah, that's true. I actually launched a nuke last time, so what the hell. That part is taken care of. Well, this was very uneventful. Why did you even have a lock on the door? Yeah, you were taking care of the ladle. I was just gonna say, last time there were actually Mirelurks here. Yes, there are Mirelurks there. Good to know, but they seem very kind of content. Just waiting for someone to go swimming, I guess. In the patch notes I read something about what might have made my previous house totally impossible to put down. Which might actually be fixed now then. Oh yeah, by the way, stash. And that was... which could explain a lot. I will get to it soon. Wait a minute. This doesn't line up. Can't have it like that. God damn it. That's a little better. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, if you have something on a shelf, like this, which I usually have on a shelf, it can't be, the blueprint can't be placed on because this item is considered floating. Were considered floating. They probably fixed that now, which is satisfying. Because last time, if you remember, or if it was the time before that, I was trying to place down my previous building and it was like, no, can't place it down because item is floating. And I was like, what? No, it isn't. So yeah. Well, the aftermath, we killed a bunch of ghouls, but not that many perhaps. We found some stuff. I got this one. Well, I modded this one, but it is what is it? Furious? No, not Furious. Instigating hardened handmade. So this one is not so much. Yeah, that's true. That's why it isn't really meant for close combat in that way. It would be better with the Furious, which deals increased damage after each consecutive hit. That would be quite nice. But I plan on finding out more stuff about these and make it into a more sniper kind of thing, perhaps. And then it will come in quite handy. So, and by the way, speaking of that, I have 5 level ups. Well, that also happened last time, apparently. At least 3 of them, something like that. No, otherwise we kind of waited out the kind of rads and my partner in crime, or what you should say, that helped me out launching it. Wouldn't have been possible without him. Forgot his name. He built his camp over on the other side, those trees there, and I smacked up mine here, and well, we didn't do much else than that, essentially. So, well, might as well harvest a bit of stuff then, while I can. Can't really have that one there. That's a result of basement before I... Come on. Well, it seems it was totally possible to have it precisely where I had it, but not anywhere else. I mean, No, it's red. I can understand that it intersects then, but no. Well, might as well scrap it then. No, I couldn't scrap it either, apparently. Store. Let me see if we can put one down just to spite them. Can try to change. That's the one. Yep, that totally worked. That was another variety of it. Three points to Luleå. Is it finished already? Damn, that was... Yeah, but that's probably... It was 8 minutes gone when they scored their goal, so that was a while ago. So nice. What did it end? 2-1 or any empty net goals or something. Oops, sorry. Yeah, so now the question is... Oh, hallelujah. Let's begin with store all junk. Oh, that wasn't... Not nearly enough. Because I wasn't carrying any junk. Hardly any junk. But we can store... Yeah, for now we can store the suppressed gauss rifle, because I don't like them. That one we will keep. Perfect Storm will keep. That one I also want to keep on me. But if I actually should... I mean, I will come to regret this, but... let's store that one for a while. Oh, sorry, that was my favorites, yeah. Because I was looking for whatever that weapon was called. Ah, there it is. That's the one I'm having active, of course. Let me see. I think the dragon does 293. This one does 234, but this one will increase damage after each consecutive hit. Problem with the black powder rifle is that, yeah, consecutive hits isn't really the thing. Oh yeah, I guess they were pressing quite hard. I mean, it seems like they have been pressing quite hard the entire game, essentially. Skellefteå. But yeah, 3 points, that's good. I hope Brynäs lost as well, because we are having game night on. Oh no, this is not good. I have a sense of where this one is coming.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
No shit, Sherlock.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Run away! I'm not even sure it will help, but let's run away. See if I will die. I'll have a good view over this one at least. I could have packed up my camp, but nah, I kind of want to do a little bit of nuclear testing here. I can't make it up there, at least, that's for sure. That's the drawback with having the camp on White Springs. Although, to be fair, it's not in the immediate blast area, but yeah, we'll see. Should also remember that there might be actual enemies around. The hell was that? Oh, is it the Mothman? There's something growling somewhere. And it is Mothman week after all. I'm not holding it for unlikely. Time to touchdown. Here it comes. Let's see if I'm far away enough. Not necessarily. It doesn't look too promising for my camp either. It's about there somewhere. Or... yeah, about there somewhere. Here, actually. Yeah, that's the cabin, I think. It might be okay. Well, that's one way to start a day. Like, yeah, put your pants on and death from above. Well, to be true, or fair, I'm not really keen on going in and fighting off a bunch of high-level ghouls on my own. Wait, these kinds of weapons. I do have the nocturnal rifle. Wonder what that one does nowadays. By the way, I should also equip that one there. Yeah, I mean, even if it doesn't look that irradiated to begin with, it usually kind of comes quite suddenly. Yeah, that looks a bit irradiated though. Oh, there's my house. Everything is fine. My house is okay. Why don't I fast travel away? Well, I never I never got around to actually... Oh, damn it. Never got around to actually... Oh, he only reloads one bullet, I forget that. When he's under pressure. Yeah, I kind of got distracted by that nuke launch, so I never finished clearing off my inventory situation. What the hell? I hate you. There we go. But perhaps you were just sarcastic. Otherwise, it's because... Well, I kind of ran away before I finished clearing out my inventory. I was like, oh no, the windows are broken, but yeah, that's default. No, not the shotgun. I'm kind of tired of the shotgun. I like the shotgun, but I'm a bit tired of it. Let's see. Back to this. I probably should go through my my aid stuff. And by the way, if I'm not carrying a shotgun, I might as well... Oh yeah, wait a minute, I have some stuff that I always forget to kind of drop. Now we can just drop them here instead for the moment. These one actually weigh a little bit. No, not that much. Fusion cores do weigh quite a bit. I think I just dropped my other black powder rifle as well, or no, I didn't. I was contemplating about it when the alarm went off. That's true. Yeah, I won't be using that right now, at least. Doesn't weigh that much, to be honest. Oh, the quad crossbow, I always forget about that one. $279. I might be carrying some legendary stuff that... Oops, I'm carrying a bunch of armor that needs repairing, apparently. No more legendary stuff. Quite a lot of stuff, though. Ah, yeah, I forgot I had that one. I don't like the urban one. There are some forest ones, I think. That can be more interesting. Well, I can put away... Oh, I hate when they do like this. One spacesuit, one spacesuit helmet. This doesn't weigh anything anyhow, so Probably should just get rid of a bunch of aid as usual. Something actually, wait, something, no, that was something totally different. Plan for a nuclear cover grenade, but I don't know that one, so yeah, nice. We'll learn that one then. Stop it. I also put away that one. Sure, can carry those. What weighed 4 pounds? Or not 4 pounds? 100 of these weigh 4 pounds, so yeah. Not much of a problem there, really. 30-40 grenades weighs a little bit. 10 of them weigh 3 pounds. 30 weigh 10 pounds. Again, not that much. It's the weapons. This one weighs 16, this one weighs 50, 30, 7, 6. 16, 32, 45, 54, let us say 60 pounds and a little bit more. 70 pounds, 80 pounds in weapons. Okay, well, that explains a little bit. Couple of these I can put away. I could have fast traveled if I just put on my excavator suit, by the way, so. Thing is that most of these things weigh much more when I put them in the stash, so it's a bit waste of stash space. Oh, inert flux, 1 pound each. Yeah. It also gives me 25% water. I hope you got the warning from the title that yes, some inventory management essentially. No, I have the fire axe more of a like a gimmick, being a responder fire breather. So I tend to run around in that outfit quite a lot, but now I haven't done it that much of late. I guess, can we sort this by spoil? Yes, we can. Seems like most things... No, this sorting was totally broken. Yeah, I remember this. This is totally broken. It works quite okay in... What should we say? Normal maintenance mode, but not here. So never mind that one. We can put away some of the non-spoiling stuff. But yeah, these ones weigh, it will be 732 now. Yeah. That's the drawback. It doesn't give me much gain in weight. Or capacity, I should say. So let me get those back. I might have something else though. drugs gives me a little bit more gain in weight, if I remember it correctly. Not that much. Oh yeah, magazines. I'll try to use them more often. Boiled meat and stuff. In packs. Ah. Oh yeah, that's true. For new cola grenade. Well, it seems I need to get rid of a bunch of aid, I guess, and or weapons. What I was thinking of was getting rid of some of the power armor chassis, but in that sense I actually want to know which one. I might keep the excavator one, essentially. Purely for carrying around stuff. Let's see, we have something that we can eat that is about to go bad, for example. Yeah, like a Myler queen steak. Not even sure what you're supposed to do with this. Was that something you were supposed to cook up to something even better? Is that the case? And let's eat some normal food. Should have some normal food, shouldn't I? It's the mash. There we are. Yeah, I also have 5 level ups. I could try to use them to something suitable. That would be like cheating now, wouldn't it? No, not really. However... Ah, yeah, now I remember. Into the Mystery. That's why I tagged that one. That was what we were supposed to do on Sunday. Or start with, I should say. Do was a bit optimistic, perhaps, but start with. By the way, modify repair. I probably lack some stuff for this. Ballistic weave and or something. Ballistic fiber and leather. So yeah, that goes for most of these things. Then leather, ballistic fiber. Leather, ballistic fiber. Leather, ballistic fiber. Well, I guess we might as well head on out on leather, ballistic fiber scavenging then. I knew there was something I was about to scavenge. Now I know what. Yeah, wait a minute. I was gonna try out my power armors. Which is which? That's the ultrasight one. That's the excavator one. And I have the T60. Okay, collect that one. Let's put both of those in here. And collect this one. There we go. I was about to learn the new Coca-Cola grenade plan. Yes, precisely. Entirely correct. Plan. Coca-Cola grenade. I might as well also go through all these kinds of things. Ooh, unopened perk card pack. Sure. I mean, I need to do this at some stage. So we can load. Class freak. Animated master hacker. Okay. Problem is that I still haven't decided if I want to move any perks. I don't have a feeling for that. What did I say? I got an animated master hacker. Do I already have master hacker? Yes, I do. I already have master hacker. Been thinking about that one, then I realized that I don't use critical hits that often. Probably should. Well, this one is more or less overpowered, although they actually made it less overpowered if I remember it correctly, so it's good. This should go with the character as a fire breather responder in that sense. Ah yeah, glow sight. I actually have one of those. That is quite handy sometimes. It should be very handy now, if nothing else. That might be good as well. After all, I do use quite a few grenades. Let's take one of those. Perception, I probably won't use it, but still. 6 strength, 15 perception. Yeah. I don't really know what I should move anyhow, so. Gorilla, nah. Gunrunner, nah. Gunslinger, nah. Max rank. Those things you can always swap out if you want to build something like that, for example. If you just bother, sometimes, like when I craft ammo, it's like, I should have swapped to my ammo crafting card, but yeah. This is probably something I should use more of, but I think okay, yeah, I already have quite a high level of that one. We'll see. I can still keep it, or what I need to trade away, I should say. Yeah, this one I probably should have. Oh, it costs 2. I have 2 in charisma, but I think I actually have something else I kind of like. Did get some. Trying to remember, it was something with mutations or something like that. No, it was that I only get positive things. Yeah, I remember. Now I will be leveling up cards so much that I can't use them eventually, probably. But yeah, there is a thing with that as well. You need to pick and choose a little bit, mix and match, gamble, whatever you should call it. It was the... No, not the super duper. Tank killer is kind of interesting. I have it, and it is kind of interesting. Weapon artisan, yeah, I have that one. White Knight. Oh, level 3 of that one. Can hardly use that one then. Well, currently I don't have it active even. Action boy, food and drink, escape artist, covert operative. Yeah, so I either get rid of that one and then everything will weigh quite a lot. On the other hand, that means I gain stuff by actually putting it away. Now it's kind of the opposite, but no. So either I switch that one out to my armor thingy, because the armor thingy was here, wasn't it? White Knight, yes, precisely. Well, I can switch to this one when I want to repair something. And if I actually do, so if I swap out that one, for example, to White Knight, and go back here and see repair. Well, both Hit Girl and Kick-Ass seems to work, so... Yeah, let's see now then if... I still can't repair this one, for example, but let's see. Yeah, you see, now I actually, instead of... I mean, it cost like 6 leather and 4 ballistic fiber or whatever it was earlier, even more perhaps. And now it's actually just 2 and 3, so yeah, much better. This makes it kind of plausible to repair even. So that's good. It's not what we want to have when we go into some kind of fight though, so let's swap that one out for this one. Bloodsucker. Ah, yeah, it's that one I'm carrying around. Yeah, that one is quite good. For me. I have level 2 of Tank Killer already. I have Butcher's Bounty that I can swap out for... expert rifleman, and then I still have 1 point left. Why? No, what did I say? Yeah, if I swap out Butcher's Bounty, I have 1 point left. Ah, good question. Why is that? On the other hand, I usually... Well, that's because I usually run around with this one. Yeah, that's true. So no, I can't run around with that one and this one currently. Can get rid of that one actually, because that one is less of a factor nowadays. Three unused. Yes, because I used that one. That's true. Yeah, that will do for now. Well, let's see then. 259. Oh, wait, 259. Out of 190 essentially, because I'm on a grilled Randstag now. 259, and this one is at 743, so it's almost like it could work out. Almost. Yeah, I got rid of those power armors. Oh, stop doing this. Hate you, game. So never mind the enclave stuff. I played that charade for enough now. Plain green bandana, yeah, that can be quite nice actually. I get tired of everything else. Oh well. This doesn't do that much difference to the weight, of course. It's mostly just cleaning up the situation more than anything else. By the way, yeah, like Randstag, we should do a little bit of the opposite as well and actually see if we can't get, it might be mostly cloth we get from scrapping something like that. Wait, scavenger out? No, the explorer outfit is what I'm carrying, yes, or wearing. Drop these as well. I can keep that around. Chunka hat is also quite okay as a hunter, but now I have a proper hunting cap, so even better. Let's keep that one. That might be come in play quite soon. So yes, let's go through this side a little bit quickly again and see something at least that I immediately saw that yeah, we might as well scrap that one. Like all these different varieties of trying to see if there no clear difference between those. That should give me a little bit of leather at least. You hope. For the drags, no, that will not be that much, I guess. That one was the one I was thinking about. Particular. Ah, yeah, that one. Yeah, let's scrap some of those. Whatever it was. That gave me nothing. For the drags. Or perhaps these actually don't give anything. No, they don't. Well, all for nothing. Well, the weight is kind of going the right way at least. I should just head out and try to scrounge up some leather and ballistic weave. This is totally not the direction I should be heading in. As I mentioned earlier. Oh, okay. Someone else. Someone else is around. Hello. They are probably busy fighting. I have to guess. Yeah. Like at the golf club, surprise. And no, I was just about to say, I probably shouldn't go any closer. No, you shouldn't. I had a rather good sense about when that would be a problem, but not good enough. Not good. Not good enough. Oh, oops. Sorry, I forgot that you do like that. Yeah, never mind me. What, did you break something? Yeah, of course you did. After all, it was mostly broken already. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's try this one for size. Oops. Let me hide behind this one. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Okay then, one more bullet. There we go. Ah, ouch. Hey, more junk. I didn't need. Yeah, I thought I heard him already before I went to my house. I was a little bit disturbed by those rats. Go purchase and sell some stuff. Yeah, that's a plan. Problem is that, yeah, that would be on the other side of this, or rather in this fuck zone here. But yes, I could go somewhere else. And I could also just meander my way over to Riverside Manor, since that's anyhow part of what I plan to do eventually. Oh, more purified water, thank you. And yes, selling stuff, it's like, yeah, sell what? But yes, wait a minute. Transfer. Wait a minute. Well, I might not have that many weapons I want to sell now. But... oh, and ammo I can't sell. I might be able to sell it if I bulk it. Is it like that? Still not sure. Still not sure. But yes, I can at least... not that that helps. Currently the problem isn't that I have no room in my stash. The problem is that I don't know what I should put in my stash to get rid of. Wait. In a good way. I mean, I have a bunch of aid, but as I said, most of that feels kind of wasteful. Put into there. But yeah, some of it probably needs to go in there. And in order to do that in a good way, I probably should pick up stuff like this that doesn't weigh anything for me. And also get rid of stuff that I really don't want, like mini nukes and missiles, and 40 fusion cores. Not 40, that was stretching it a bit perhaps. Yeah, I can at least take that one. That one. You still probably can't sell the fusion cores, can you? Can, but probably not. Some of them, they weigh a little bit, but on the other hand, not that much in comparison. And some of these power armor mods is sure something I might be interested in using, so never mind those. I can bulk scrap, of course, and sell. Although I'm using more and more of it nowadays, so I don't have enormous amounts like I had before of, for example, wood and steel and these kinds of things, so probably not the biggest problem either. I have quite few known recipes and plans. Can pick up and get rid of. Unfortunately, only by giving them away. And yeah, the thing is, no, precisely, not likely I can sell them. Gotta take a nap. Yeah, sure. I will go on for a little bit at least, see if I get over to Mystery Mansion to start with, but I will not do much more than that, I guess. Perhaps get to a non-nuked trader. See what we can do if I actually have something I can get rid of in a normal way. Just should dump it. Should build a sign, free loot, put a paper bag. Oh yeah, wait, here we have a little bit. Bobby pin, so doesn't weigh that much anymore. Nothing. They probably do, but have to be sure. Gunpowder, but yeah, not that much really. Ah, wait, here I actually have. Yeah, Radax, Radaway. Oh, yeah. But again, that's well, if I do like this, I'll pick up all the Radax, so I know kind of how much I have Radaway, and I can make a well-informed decision about selling some of it, getting rid of it somehow. These things, yeah, no big deal there. Ah, yeah, that one, Mutant Slayer's machine gun. These kinds of things I can sell, but it still doesn't really solve my main problem, which is me caring too much. Well, yes, it will, because 697. Now I could put back, by, yeah, this was what I was coming to. 8. Now I can put like 4 bears in here. 10 Blackwater brews. As I say, it doesn't really solve my carry weight issues in that way. Yeah, now I'm carrying a lot of Radaway and stuff, so well, never mind. Speaking of Radaway, yeah, we should take one. Although this actually gives me more kind of damage potential for the moment. I was essentially going to take a Radaway, yes, precisely. Radaway. Well, might as well take the proper one. There we go. Is that just a billboard? It probably is. Hello, you're okay, aren't you? Yes, you are. Good. Howdy ho. Any problems? Oh, by the way, I'm looking for some leather and stuff. You don't happen to have any? Rats? No, rats don't have any leather. Speaking of that, leather, yes, hunting. I shouldn't have a problem getting leather if I just go for the hunting part. Wait a minute, now I remember what I was supposed to do. Before we left, I was supposed to build a couple of weapons and scrap them.
Stand down, soldier. You're at the white spring.
Not so much for the getting rid of some stuff, but to actually learn some mods. With a little bit of luck, something useful for the either the lever action rifle or the handmade rifle. So, to the weapon workbench we go. Craft. Yeah, let's make 2 of those. Just looking through what we are using up. Out of oil, almost. Couldn't I tag? No, seemed like I couldn't tag what I lacked there for some reason. True short barrel. Drum magazine. Well, interesting for close quarters weapons, but I'm aiming more for sniper variety, so come on. Swift magazine. God damn it. Bruising stock. Oh, it's not what I want either. I have a good stock already. Yeah, this makes me a little bit nervous because where the hell did all my weapons go? But it's because they are legendaries, aren't it? Yes, it is. Ah, here we should put our old crossbow. Now we can go again. That didn't give us nearly what we wanted, but yes, a little bit. So we should try to go. No, we should try to go west, essentially. So, yes. Or, wait, west. Yes, west. Try to trick me, game. We should try to go west. For some reason... Oh, it's still pointing at the kill feral ghouls. Yes, it is.
Damage to perimeter wall detected. Commencing repairs.
You do that. Well, guess we'll run into a Scorch Beast here. Let's pretend that I don't know anything about that for the moment. Let's just scout around here a little bit. Ooh, a level 50 protection guard. Wonder what they think about crossbow darts. Oh, that was a plasma grenade. Well, that's good.
Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area.
We actually have... Yeah, that might be the last bastion stuff. Or mother of all my gear. Or just some bug. Come on. Yeah, I know. Couldn't you have reloaded properly while you were at it? Well, the boring thing with you is that now you usually don't carry around a bunch of leather. And no, I don't really need lead. Not that lead. Leather. Do I need to spell it out for you? I hear you. I don't see you. Oh, yeah, that's bugged out somehow. Spawned in the wrong place, perhaps. Ah, screws is always welcome. Oil, yeah, you didn't have oil either, bastards. And yes, a scorch beast. Surprise. Surprise, surprise. I hope this mist will help me a little bit. No. No, it won't, because it cleared up. I hope my sneak ability will help me a little bit. Because I did change back to that, didn't I? Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. Where the hell are you? There you are. By the way, this instigating one is instigating, so yeah, that's quite good. Double damage if unharmed. So yeah, that can be interesting. Now where the hell are we? More specifically, I'm trying to get to, well, that's the quest marker I have there. Yes, that's the mansion. Mystery mansion. Yes. Well, quite sure it is, because I turned off everything else apart from that one, apparently. Yeah, but that one is quite fun. I do guess, however, that it's not around here. But I do have my excavator power armor with me, which means that if I jump into that one, I can actually fast travel. Yay! But I'm so unused to fast traveling, so I will be like, oh, it costs caps. So I will start getting cheap, essentially. Oh yeah, this was new as well. You see icons of players having, so it's easier to see that this workshop is taken because it's immediately a player icon beside it. Same over here, but if you look at, for example, this one, this isn't taken, so no. That's also, it helps, or helps, it just makes it easier. Mole rat horde in Aship. No. Not that it's the worst thing, perhaps, but mole rats, damn it. People around here. Exploring the outer parts. It's also harder to actually get wanted, so this one must have done something wrong. Because now you have to destroy something in someone's camp, for example, to get wanted. Earlier it was enough that you damaged it, and I mean that it would be enough to just be in the relative vicinity of a camp, not even knowing it perhaps, and just spraying at a bunch of scorched or something and accidentally hitting something with a stray bullet. Like, by something I mean something, like a wall or something. Not even a turret or anything, but just something. So yeah, that is now changed to that, so that you actually have to destroy it. Which of course could mean that people instead start nearly destroying things instead, just to taunt others, I guess. We'll see. That place probably have a bunch of stingrays in it. Usually does. Of course, these kinds of places. This is actually the mansion. Oh. Yeah, I know. Stop it. Yes, I still hate you. There we go. This one is currently quite, I guess, a quite good substitute for the shotgun against these kinds of things. Because I don't need to deal them a ton of damage. I just need to... Whoops. Ooh, yeah, watch your step. Oh, I didn't. Uh-huh. don't have any hide on you, bastards. They're good at hiding, but they don't have any hide on them. Ah, baseball bat. I was like, what? What am I seeing? It was a baseball bat. Sorry. Oil. Adhesive, yeah. I wouldn't say we are running out of it, but yeah, we sure can need a little bit more of it. Riverside banner, that's one way in. Not necessarily in a hurry to get in though. That wasn't... Well, that was what I was gonna do on Sunday, but I got ill. Really ill. Haven't been... Yeah, well, I've been ill in other social ways, but a long time since I had that kind of stomach problems. Yeah, me like my new gun. But that's part of the statue probably. Right. Ah, there we also had a way in. Ah, there you are. I mean, for a close combat weapon, this sight works really well. Can't complain. I haven't played around much with dot sights in this game. If you're gonna sneak, keep your mic off. I have mic off now, so we can't hear that I say that. But yeah, that's the sentiment of that. Not that the game cares. It's hard to sneak by me if you're gonna snore in the microphone. But still, nice players that actually use the mic. I kind of approve of that. At least it didn't have tons of annoying music playing in the background or something. Well, background, sometimes it's like oomph, 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 like a Euro disco passing by, leading rave party going by or something like that. But yeah, no, that was totally okay. No, I'm not out to chase you, don't worry. Kind of interested in the environment a little bit. Interesting stuff here. Yeah, not really. Not really. But yeah, a bunch of different ways in. This was the trapped way in, apparently. Been expelled by now. Ooh, a short 10mm submachine gun. Yes, yes, give me something interesting, please. An oil canister. Oh no, wait. Look, another trap. What the hell? Is that for the same trap? Might be. Will it trigger again? I'm doing this just out of curiosity now, so... Oh, oh. That was correct, if we put it that way. Was already burned out. Wait, lanterns also do have oil in them, don't they? Yes, they do. Let's explore outside. I won't actually go in here today, I think. I think I might go over to... and at least consider going over to... whatever that place is called. Charleston Station. Well, if I'm looking for vendor bots, I might as well go to Charleston Fire Department. Yeah. That's closer. And that was what I was looking for. So, Charleston Fire Department. It is. I will leave this for some other time. Well, Saturday. Well, Saturday. Speaking of Saturday. Not that you're listening right now, probably. Perhaps later. But Saturday, it's board game night, so yeah. Saturday might not be that much. A little bit. Short run. Perhaps. Might get start a little bit early, perhaps. We'll consider that. But yeah, there are beds and stuff at the fire department as well, so that works perfectly. What the hell? I mean, I like my shotgun because, well, I built it to my needs, so it has long range for a shotgun. This has even longer range, well, not that much longer, but this might actually be sometimes a little bit snappier on a short distance, because it has much shorter barrel, for example. It might, funnily enough, be preferable to some extent in compared to a shotgun, compared to my shotgun. Should qualify it that way. Squirrel. That's it. Starlight Creeper. Hey. No. Damn it. But yay, it is one of those, but yeah, it seems to have blossomed. Well, I still don't have equipped good with salt, so don't bother that much with the food situation. Yeah, so what the hell? Well, I managed to fix something, or whatever you should call it. No, it's not that one. Don't have any kind of... No, that one doesn't do that either. Wait, do I miss a part? Oh no, they are broken, but no, I had all the parts. Yeah, well, why the hell did I get invisible? Not because of the Legend of the Mothman at least, but good to know that that one was active. Let me see if I just... what was I gonna do? I was gonna try to equip something else, like... field scribe uniform. That seemed to have worked. Yep. That worked. Good. Something happened. If I go back to the Explorer. Yeah. Good. There was something that happened during that fight with robots, if you remember. I thought at first it was some kind of equipment I had that triggered chameleon effect or something, but it must have been something else. So oil we need, but what we really need is leather and ballistic weave. Fiber, it's called in this one. Well, it's actually called something like that in the other one as well, in Fallout 4. But the end result is ballistic weave. Sauce. I thought it was spices. Wow, learn to read. Damn it. Well, I did actually read, but I still pick it up. Oh, it wasn't the reading that was the problem. It was the comprehension. Oh, that made me a little bit interested. But it's probably just closed off. Yes. Yes, it is. Just on fire department. Any super mutants? Well, no. Not too uncommon that we have a bunch of super mutants here. And or ghouls or something. Play around with my new favorite gun. Which, to be honest, is kind of... yeah, I kind of like it. Totally some Chinese fucking robot spies. Robot spies, yeah, well, yes.
Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area. Attention, citizens. By law, you may now resume your normal activities.
Well, that was harsh. But yeah, it was a level 3. Dude, my thingy, my liberator. That's the name. Always forget what they actually are called. Now I want to ring the bell. Won't you ring my bell? Well, what did I say I was looking for? Leather. I'm also looking for a provisioner bot, and yes, we do have one of those around. A plan. I should know that one already. Didn't show up as known, but I should totally know on that one. No. Well, now I do. Pretty sure. Knew it. Not that I was extremely interested in that one, but yeah, still. It's a plan that I didn't know. That's pretty much welcome.
Examination complete. Please proceed to new assignment.
Yeah. Stop it. I think I handled that assignment already, to be honest. Well, adhesive, you can probably not have enough adhesive either, not when you're gonna start repairing armor and stuff. Should requires adhesive and screws for some weird reason, but yeah, the heavier the armor, even leather armor, I mean. Sure, I guess that makes some kind of sense. Lead, nah, I'm not lacking lead at the moment, so anyone else feel free. Screws though, that's still the main currency, kind of asphyxiation, and you check this one. Maybe not. Ah, reception desk. Hello. Nice of you to watch this place. And that one just led out, didn't it? No, it led nowhere. Oh wait, no, to this one. Ah, aluminium, sure. Might need that one. Oh, I actually need to take the night off soon. Since I...
Fire breathers should report to current assignment site.
Yeah, I'm not active. Yeah, I have a bit of a back problem, I notice. Partially probably from actually being in bed most of the week, funnily enough. But yeah, that gets tiring in totally different ways. After a while. What was I actually doing here? Yeah, I'm looking for the provisioner bot, and he should be on the second floor over here. Trading post, yay! Let's just see, no, nothing else here. Let's just see if we have any oil and stuff, for example. We still haven't pushed that button here. It's a bit tempting, but I will try it at some point. Still haven't tried it. Might do totally nothing, or it might raise some kind of alert or something. Oh, come on. Stop it. It's usually not a problem. Can't remember having that situation earlier. Be something.
Examination complete. Please Proceed to new.
Yeah, you didn't scare me at all. I just pretended to be scared for making you happy. Yeah, we'll also take a nap here next time. Oh, no. Yeah, this place might have some ballistic weave. Probably not, but it might. Doesn't look like that. Doesn't look like that. Oh, mostly liquor. Oh, speaking of that, I'm thirsty. Just by thinking of liquor, I got thirsty. More liquor. Oh. Previous liquor. I actually suggesting there might be something on top of that. We'll see.
Fire breather in the station. Ho, you're taking the fight to those. Scorched.
Let's see if he has something that is of interest to me. On heavy leather stuff, yeah, those are actually of interest to me. But still, I'm getting cheapish, so...
Responders. Set
Sorry.
up this trading post for their fire breathers unit.
$370, that's a lot. So we'll skip on that.
Supplies. I am programmed to trade match made in heaven.
Oh wait, I was supposed to scrap stuff, by the way. But I was also supposed to sell stuff.
You know the drill. Buy and sell.
Yep. For example.
You can gear up here. You can gear up here. You need supplies. I am programmed to trade match made in heaven.
Although 10 ballistic fiber actually gets me most of that gear repaired. Well, if I just had leather. So yeah, sure, buy a bit of that. Sure. And then we can sell him a bit more of my rad axe, rad away. This case.
Responders, set up this trading post for their fire breathers unit.
Let's see if we had something else. So, yeah.
You know the drill. Buy
Steam
and
packs.
sell. nice to see more people coming to Charleston.
Psycho is even less
This city
likely I will use.
a lot.
There we go. There we go, there we go. $269 or something, way too much. What we should do now is... Yeah, shut up, shut up. I might have been here already. And yes, it wasn't much to see. It's a good place to kind of avoid melee damage, of course. That's what you're afraid of. Otherwise, not much. Oh. Nope. Doesn't look like that. So yeah, let's go to the workbench again. See if we have something. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. One shot fired. Thirsty, yeah, that's true. I say to myself, at least. One shot fired, far away. Well, not that far away. Might be someone sneaking.
Fire breather detected. Stay frosty.
Ah, god damn it. This is where we're going. Scrap items. Scrap all junk. There we go. Can we actually repair something now? No, because we don't have leather. Still don't have leather. And apparently I also forgot to equip my card. Yeah, I swapped it out, of course. But no, we still don't have enough leather. We needed 3 leather. So leather is kind of on the agenda. Speaking of that, modify repair. Can I now tag? No, for some, yeah, there. Tag for search. Leather. There we go. Start untagging things for search, by the way. But we should go up and have a nap, and then we'll wake up here next time.
All questions should
Or
be directed to
outside, we'll wake up, I guess.
Melody Larkin.
Actually, somewhere nearby. But that's it for today. My back is... First it was the stomach, but now it's my back, actually. But yeah, as I said, it has been a lot of kind of slouching in the couch and these kinds of things, because I've been really out of it the first couple of days. Sunday was totally whack, Monday quite a little bit, but Tuesday, Wednesday was okay, but still didn't eat properly until Wednesday. So I always forget to start the game stream by sleeping, because that's a good start, since you gain more experience afterwards. Yeah, I always forget that. Not always, often. After all, I mean, I started at the camp today, so yeah, should have remembered such a simple thing, but no, of course not. Still, let's call it a successful run of the new patch, at least. I haven't done much related to the patch, but we've seen a little bit of things like those map thingies, which isn't so much a patch as a new feature, and upgraded stash that I still wasn't able to utilize fully for some weird reason. Well, mostly because I'm reluctant to get rid of things like weapons. But I need to calculate a little bit. It seems like it's not sure what the hell is adding up. Yeah, the weapons is quite a lot. I mean, that is, as I said, 90 pounds with all the grenades and stuff, I guess. But then you still have £200 more currently, whatever my weight was. Yeah, 282. And my armor sures, well, yes, wait a minute, the armor, I wouldn't say it weighs 200 pounds, but yes, funnily enough, the power armor is, that one weighs 10, we know that one, 18, 28, 35, 33, 37, 38 or something. Yeah, 40. 40, and now I actually got rid of most of this stuff as well, so these all just weigh 0.1 each, so that's like 2 pounds. So 45 pounds, weapons 80-90 pounds perhaps. I haven't counted that thoroughly, but something like that. $80-40, that's 120, 130, let's say, something like that. Yeah, okay, it quickly picks up in that way. Then we have all this railway and stuff that I sold off most of that actually, so still carrying a bunch of beer. Carrying quite a lot of these kinds of things. That's the problem, of course, not that one of them weighs 0.5, but 20 of them weighs 1 pound. If I count correctly. Yeah, did count correctly. But sure, there's plenty of stuff under the aid category. If I just say, yeah, it just weighs pound, yeah, but if each and every row here would weigh 1 pound, that's quickly 50 pounds. So, sure. Sure. And yes, by the way, let's drop off a welcome gift to any responder that shows up. Well, depending on which way they show up, it's not the main entrance. Might be the way you actually show up though, so I tried to use it. I'm glad that didn't work. There we go. That's a little bit of weight even for me. But yeah, ammo otherwise isn't a big problem. Cryo sets, yeah, sure. Drop. I don't like, never liked plasma weapons. Not, well, no. Yeah, I mean, like in Fallout 2 or something, perhaps. Not sure it even existed there. Yeah, it did. I think. But yeah, okay, that got rid of a little bit of weight. Still not a lot. Oh, thirsty again. God damn it. But yeah, that helped at least. Let's put it that way. Throwing knives, plasma grenades. How many frag grenades? Or yeah, 6 of them. Cryogenic grenade. Can drop that one as well. Almost never remember to use them, even if I would like it some occasions. Oh wait, by the way, we did have a short 10mm submachine gun that we should scrap. So let's do that. We remember that.
Fire breather detected. Stay frosty.
No, not modify, but yeah, we can scrap from here as well. Scrap. No, nothing fun. God damn it. Well, the weapons are okay, so no problem there. Switch to craft, by the way. Can I make any? Can make more short handmaids, for example. Yes, I can. One more, yeah, sure. And we're out of oil again. Oh, I can also make crossbows. Try to break those down. Scrap. Long scope. Oh, good. That's a good start for a sniper rifle. Powerful automatic receiver. Wow. That sounded kind of interesting. For an, well, not for an instigator. If there had been a furious one, yes. But who knows what we find next time. Hardened receiver, well, that's as good as I kind of want it anyhow, I guess. But let's just compare. Powerful automatic, 50. It's rather good for an automatic. I mean, I think don't have anything else to compare with here. Well, non-automatics. They deal 61, so 50 feels quite okay for a non-automatic. Or an automatic. By the way, short barrel. We did get some improvements here, didn't we? True short barrel. Yeah. That one is so long. Same with this one. Also increased the weight by 2 pounds. Yeah, both of them. So, nah. Superior hipfire accuracy. Yeah, so that is good, I guess. But yeah, no, not at the moment. And not later either, because then it will be more like a true long barrel or something like that. Well, actually something more like just a normal long barrel. Wasn't the weight in that sense. Well, we did learn a drum magazine, by the way. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Swift magazine. Yeah. If we're gonna make a sniper of it, this one will do 20 clip. Or something like a piercing or something, which would be interesting further ahead. A long scope though. Nothing fancy needed to build that one. Screws as usual, but yeah. Nothing more than that. Quad crossbow. Let's just switch to craft. Funny enough, it's on the machine guns. Gear, screws. Let's just make one. And we switch back to modify and try to scrap that one and see if we ever learn anything. Nope. Well, not this time at least. There are obviously mods. No, perhaps not, because these aren't mods, I just realized. These are legendary stuff, so perhaps there aren't any mods. But I mean, you have a slot for the frame. Oh, I'm not sure. Anyhow, now I remember to scrap that weapon at least, so that's enough for today. Let's go out and enjoy the sun a little bit. There we are. Well, sun was optimistic. Typical optimistic perspective on life. But thank you for today. I will drink a little bit before I leave you. Or before I leave the game, at least. Because I don't want to come in and be immediately thirsty. Let's just eat food that we anyhow carry around. There we go. Did I have a bunch of beer somewhere? Well, not there, but I might have some other type of beer. It's not uncommon. I have. No, actually not. I had some old possible. And sure, purified water. There we go. There we are. But that's it for today. Thank you for dropping by. I'll see you briefly on Saturday, I think, if everything goes to plan. But we'll see. I do have board game night, but it's at my place, so well, which means I don't need to go away and that kind of thing. But it means I also need to make arrangements. So we'll see. But I do want to get a little bit in, I think. Start the Mistress of Mystery, or whatever it's called. Well, that's what it's called eventually, I think. Mystery... Into the Mystery, that's the name of it. But thank you for today. See you Thursday. If not, I hope to see you Sunday. I will be here Sunday at least, that's for sure. So, signing off for now. Need to rest my back a little bit. Nighty night.